Yo guys, welcome to another episode of the Top Tuesdays. Now today we are going to be looking at a game called Fruityply. Now there was an interesting way in which I got this game. It was because a company called NANOVO Group actually emailed me via YouTube and gave me a load of press release stuff about this game. So basically I got contacted by a company that makes games to do a game review, which I'm super excited about. And so let's get into the review. Now, as you can probably see from wherever the screen thing is, probably over here, it's very much like 2048, but it's a bit different. It's got fruit on it. Now, I was a bit like, at first, well, it's just a copy. It's one of those, you know, another version of this game. But it's a bit different. It has a lot of similarities, but a lot of difference as well. I believe this game is a lot easier to play due to the fact that there's no numbers confusing people. Now I know with 2048 you just match the same numbers, but with someone who's not very good with numbers, myself, it kind of helps that it's not numbers and it's fruit, you know, it's quite cool. And as you noticed, you know, there is a lot of fruit-based games that sell quite well on the App Store, like obviously Fruit Ninja, you know, Candy Crush is another food-based game that's a puzzle and all that. But it's doing rather well, this game, and I gotta say I do like it a lot. It is very similar to 2048, but it has some differences. Like at the top you'll see a thing that looks like a blender with coins, and throughout the game, say you get to a point where you've got too many of a certain thing on there, you can just hit the blender and it'll just get rid of some of the items there. Not always does it get rid of the ones you want to get rid of, sometimes it leaves them. So that's kind of hit and miss, but it's a good little thing that, you know, you can pay to, you know, use the coins that you earn throughout the game, use them to pay for this to get rid of stuff you don't need. And I love that part of this game. It certainly helps you out. You don't have that in 2048, so that is something totally different. Now I've been playing this for a couple of weeks and just trying to get it in here, there and everywhere between other videos and things that are going on. And yeah, I like it. I do like it a lot. The graphics are a lot better than 2048 because, you know, there's a bit of fruit in there, a bit of colour, and I think that's what appeals to people, is that eye-catching colour. So like, do you know when you play Candy Crush, you see the colours straight away, and that's one thing that captures you. And Fruityply have done it with this game, and also just the ease of the game. It is, like I say, very similar to 2048, but it's just easy to do and fun. One of them games that you will play and you'll be very addicted to it. So for my ratings, I'm going to give the graphics, I'm going to give them a 3.5 out of 5. The graphics are great, a bit of colour in there. You know, they could be better. You know, they could use, you know, different fruit for the beginning levels, have like different modes with different coloured fruit. But yeah, overall, great graphics. Gameplay, simple as, it's going to get a 5 because it's good gameplay. It really is. And overall cost, it's free. And yeah, it's really good. It's really good. I think you can do in-app purchases on this game as well to buy the coins to use the blender so that you can get further. So that is one way you can further this game if you want to, or if you don't want to, you don't have to. But guys, this is Fruityply from NANOVO. Check it out in the description below. I'll always leave a link to the games that I review. And yeah guys, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye. So guys, I have finally got on Heroes of Order and Chaos. It's taken me another week, and I'm very sorry that I wasn't able to give you the review last week. But I've been playing the game, and I've got some game footage that you'll be seeing around or wherever I am. And first of all, this game is really, really good graphics.